I'm joined by Tammy, Taryn, and Exene from Blackbyrd. Thank you so much for playing those two awesome sets for us.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, you guys just played Kirstenbosch last night. Tell me what that experience was like.
Kirstenbosch is such a lovely place. First of all, where you can go with your families and picnic and things, and just to be on that stage. We did a song with Craig Hines from Watershed. We actually did a song collab called The Bottom of My Heart, which Taryn wrote. And the performance, it was so amazing to be out there. Such a great vibe, and I got nothing more to say.
Yeah. Well done, Tammy.
Very good job.
Very good.
Good job, buddy.
I want to talk about you guys. You're an all-girl band, which is awesome. Your album is called Strong. You kind of give off girl power. What is that like? You know, you play with men, you maybe sometimes play shows with them. What's it like being an all-girl band in the industry?
It's a good thing, and sometimes we do face those moments where we are aware that we do live in a male-driven world. This is a man's world. But at the same time, like, we're all very strong and we're feisty and we...
I can tell.
Like, you know, we have I feel like we've stepped into this space where we kind of want to be a voice to women out there. Even though we're in this male-dominated industry, we can do anything. I mean, we're living in a time where women are just so liberal and independent, and we're really enjoying the success that we're achieving and experiencing as a band. And the fact that we're all women, I mean, we get so much wonderful response from our fans on social media. Other women, they're like, yeah, you go girls. We're like, okay, cool. Yeah, I think it's a good thing. I mean, we do have moments where it is like challenging because people look at us, and when we take our guitars out of our cases and they go, oh, they play instruments? Oh, what are they going to do now?
Yeah.
That must be annoying.
Yeah, it's not just annoying, it's the fact that because we women and we're taking out a guitar out of a case, people will sometimes think, oh, are they miming? Are they really playing?
Yeah.
You know, so sometimes it's more difficult, I think, to get respect from other musos as women in the industry, rather than people just like judging us on a normal basis. It's more respect from other musos, I would say. That's the most difficult part of being in a girl band.
How did you all pick up music? How did you find that path?
I was They tricked me. They were like auditioning for a dance as a dancer for a girl band, and I was like, I can dance, I can do this. I auditioned with Taryn, and then I found out that she's actually my cousin, so she had to put me in the group. Then that's why I say I was tricked, because we started doing so well as a group, and we met our manager, Mike Fuller. And he was like, okay, we need to change this, we need to bring more. And Taryn started writing, she wrote the entire album. Yeah. And then we just evolved, like, as people as well, because we were very pop in the beginning, and now our sound is country.
In the beginning, it was very stressful because we performed like for 4 years as like a pop band, dancing and singing. And then with the new music style that was fused in, like, we understood that for us to make this kind of music, we needed to step up and actually play the kind of music, and not just, because I mean, how do you do hip hop to a country ballad? You just don't. So you have to go there, and it was hectic. And now we feel so inspired. I mean, Exene's like, she's gonna learn violin. She's gonna learn violin.
Yeah. At this point, it still sounds like a cat wailing, but hey, you know, you got to start somewhere.
Apparently, that's how it starts, and then just eventually, there's going to be a turning point.
I hope so. I think my neighbors are having problems with that. You know. We'll see what happens. So far, it doesn't look so great, but you know, work hard.
Do you guys always get along with each other? I know right now you're sitting very close together and very friendly.
Like any loving relationship, no, we don't always get along. Sometimes we want to like scratch each other's eyes out,
but we don't.
What do you do in those moments? How do you ease the tension?
We talk a lot.
I think we actually don't talk. I think we're just quiet.
Yeah.
Like, everybody's
like a silent moment.
I do the same thing.
So you just see like everybody in a different part of the room, like one's there, the other one, and then.
And in that moment, you can't say, Tammy, please, can I borrow some eyeballs? Then it's like, no,
Hell no.
don't go anywhere. Stay in your box.
No, but it doesn't last long though.
Yeah.
But it's also it's a lot of things like when we do fight, it's not about you did this song more, you whatever. It's not about that. I think it's when we do fight it's because we travel so much.
Yeah.
And we're always on the road and we're away from our families. And I think it's just like when you overtired and it's just like actually. And then something small happens, like that doesn't. So we don't actually fight like.
Yeah.
It's just that we just have like an off moment, and then we back together again.